3 women and 1 in 6 men will experience sexual assault in their lifetime. That's half the population. That's an incredible figure. What's worse is that despite more than 30 years of education and policy-based initiatives, the incidents of sexual assault at post-secondary institutions have not declined. All this in our rape culture would have us believe that sexual assault is an unfortunate but accepted and even expected part of life. One common explanation for this violence is that it's really just all miscommunication. Melanie Bears, a scholar and researcher, says, "Is it though?" I'm paraphrasing, but she and other scholars ask how prevalent is miscommunication, and why don't we study how consent is practiced and see what we discover. That's an excellent question. Why don't we do that? And see what we discover. Oh my God. I'm just going to skip. See what we discover. So the question is, let's look at how consent is practiced in healthy scenarios. I'm an artist and interested in popular media, so I did what anyone in my position would do. I studied 20 films and 22 TV shows released in the year 2016 to see what our popular culture might reveal about our understanding of consent. Now I'm working on my final project, which is a video installation. So what can I tell you after having watched over 130 hours of fictional film and television? It isn't what I expected. Films barely explore sexual dynamics or romantic relationships, and television does focus on these relationships and sexual dynamics, but it's more to the critically acclaimed shows. But regardless, what I can tell you is that we do have a sufficient understanding of consent. Here we have 6 images, all that show a similar gesture. You might be able to look at these images and say, hey, this isn't enough information. I don't know what's going on. You might ask, what are the relationships between the characters? What happened before this event? What was said? And all these questions indicate that you understand consent. My research suggests that we as a society have a strong understanding of what constitutes consensual activities, both sexually and otherwise. The implication of this is that we must face the truth, that sexual violence is deliberate. It's not an issue of misreading signals. It's that the signals are being willfully ignored. Thank you.